Alright, so today we're talking about one of the most annoying matchups you can ever face in top lane. Playing melee into ranged. And not just any ranged champion, Vayne top. Yeah, the champion that makes half the top lane player base question their life choices. But here's the thing, most Diana players completely lose this matchup before the game even starts. They walk into lane already scared, already tilted, already thinking, I can't farm, I can't trade, this lane is impossible. And that mentality, that's exactly why Vayne players keep getting away with this pick. Because if you actually understand Diana top, and you understand how ranged top players think, you can punish them insanely hard. And trust me, a lot of Vayne top players are arrogant. They think because they have range, they automatically win lane. That confidence becomes their biggest weakness. Now, first thing you need to understand about Diana top, you are not playing for level 1 domination. Stop trying to ego fight early. That's one of the biggest mistakes melee players make into ranged matchups. Oh, she hit me? I'll hit back. No, that's exactly what Vayne wants. She wants long trades. She wants space. She wants you chasing her while she keeps auto-attacking you to death, especially if she has Ghost. So instead, you play patient, very patient. You give some CS if you have to. Yes, and a lot of low elo players hate hearing that. But losing 3 minions is way better than losing half your HP bar. Because once your health is gone, the lane becomes completely unplayable. Now the funny part about Vayne top players, they always get greedy. Always. Eventually they walk too far forward. Eventually they disrespect your engage range. Eventually they forget Diana can explode squishy champions instantly. And that is the moment you punish. The biggest key in this matchup is spacing. Not mechanics, not flashy combos. Spacing. If you walk up randomly, Vayne will auto you 3 times, proc silver bolts, tumble away, and suddenly your lane is doomed. So what you do instead is control the wave close to your tower. This is super important. Because ranged top players become way weaker when they're overextended. Now Vayne has to think about jungle pressure. Now she has less room to kite. Now your engage becomes dangerous. And once she burns Condemn badly, that's your green light. Go, instantly. Dash in with Q into E, use your shield properly, stick onto her, and commit hard. A lot of Diana players hesitate. Don't hesitate. If Vayne wastes Condemn, that's one of the only windows you truly get. And if you miss that timing, she'll slowly take over the lane again. Another mistake Diana players make, they throw Q randomly. Stop doing that. Good Vayne players want you to waste abilities, because once Q misses, you have no threat. Now she walks up freely. Now she zones you from farm. Now you're stuck under tower suffering. So sometimes, just holding your abilities creates pressure. You don't always need to engage. Sometimes the threat itself is enough. Now let's talk about something extremely important. Mentality. Because this matchup is mentally exhausting, especially when your team is running it down. And trust me, this game was one of those games. You know the type. Bot lane dying 2 versus 2 before you even hit level 3. Jungle fighting for no reason. Mid lane spam pinging everybody. Meanwhile, your top lane trying to survive against a ranged psychopath. But even in games like this, you still need to play correctly. Because if you start forcing bad fights out of frustration, the game becomes completely unwinnable. And this is something good players understand. You cannot control your teammates, but you can control how hard you punish enemy mistakes. That's how you carry consistently. Now another thing I love doing against Vayne top,
I'm a lenient Polaris. The Aurora beckons. Blizzard coming. Can match one's first snow. An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain. Enemy double kill. Your turret has been destroyed. Go forth, vessel. Defeat.